Do you want to know everything about buying a property in Italy? My name is Ijaz Nawaz, and you are watching Expat Ijaz in Italy. Welcome to this series of videos. I shall be covering the topic of purchasing property in Italy. Just for the benefit of the audience, I have over 40 years of property experience across the UK and Italy, where I'm currently living. And in fact, I'm recording this video right now from my residence in Sicily. I am a Airbnb superhost, coming up to 10 years. And if you want to see some of my Airbnb listings, which are also on booking.com, then you can go to Airbnb and search for the area named Saluzzo. That's Saluzzo. And the listings at the very top should be our ones, and you will see my name there as the host, Ajaz. As I said, I have over 40 years of property experience, and I'm currently active, let's say a property player in Italy. I purchase and refurbish properties and then sell properties. So if you want to see one of the projects, it just so happens that my brother recorded, who's also a content creator. He has a property channel called Monty Nawaz. If you search under that channel for a video called The Italian Job, then I feature in that video also in one of our projects. But I didn't know at that time that I would be actually driving my own channel forward some years later. Anyway, the topic that I want to cover today is Codice Fiscale and what that is and why it's needed. And I also want to then talk about the eligibility regarding purchasing property in Italy. So, I need to also say that I don't have a lawyer or an agent here to back up what I'm saying or fill in any gaps. So I'm going to leverage ChatGPT to help me fill in any gaps. So ChatGPT, I'm going to deliver a video on the topic of property. Can you please assist me?
Yes, I'll be here to help you fill in any gaps. Just let me know when you need me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just to let the audience know about me and my professional background. So I'm a semi-retired IT consultant with over 25 years of commercial experience working for the likes of Apple, Morgan Stanley, UBS, and Reuters, to name just a few. So I'm technically, I would say, astute. I'm technically minded, and I'm comfortable to use technologies like ChatGPT in order to get the information that I need to help the audience with all of the information they may need. And so in the upcoming videos, I will be using ChatGPT to confirm or to correct me if I'm wrong. Now, the first thing I mentioned about Codice Fiscale is this card is a social security ID that every individual of the age of 16 or above has in this country. Or any non-citizen resident like me must have in this country. Now, when I say resident, I'm talking about anybody who lives in Italy for more than 6 months in a period of 1 year. Okay, you are automatically a resident in Italy if you live here for even 1 day more than 6 months, or 1 day more than 1 day or more than 6 months, and you are a resident here. If that is the case, then the color of your card will be blue. Okay. If you are in Italy less than 6 months, then you are looking to purchase a property, or even if you are a business and you're looking to purchase a property, then you still need a Codice Fiscale, but the color of that card that will be issued to you by the local municipality office will be green. The application process is relatively straightforward, but what I have found in the years that I've been here is the people that are working in the municipality offices, the local council offices, they are normally from the older generation, and that generation tend not to be able to speak so much English. So if you are going through an agent, and the agent is of course going to be charging you a percentage of the purchase price of the property to hopefully close a deal for you, then you should be seeking the assistance in applying for Codice Fiscale. Now, estate agents in Italy, strangely, charge both the buyer and the seller. And the percentages that they're charging here is up to 7% to the buyer and the same percentage to the seller. That's the highest I've seen it, but when I did my research, I think it goes even all the way up to 8%. It has been low. I have purchased property in Italy though, with a much lower percentage, down low as 3%. And if I've then taken a property back to an agent, in other words, if I've purchased a property from an agent and then the agent knowing that I'm then going to refurbish the property and take it back to the agent, then I've been able to negotiate even slightly lower rates than that. But you know, I have been charged as high as 7% for from an agent for buying a property in Italy. So you need to be ready for that. And the agent is also charging the seller around the same. In the UK, estate agents typically charge the seller only, not the buyer. Okay, let's just be clear about that. So if you were ever thinking about opening a business up in Italy, then opening an estate agency could actually be a really, really good thing to do. The next thing that I want to talk about is the eligibility to purchase a property in Italy, and all of the European countries and the European Economic Area, UK, Ireland, countries like that, they are automatically eligible to buy property in Italy. But there's something else called the reciprocal rule, and what that is if an Italian is allowed to buy a property in your country, then you will be automatically eligible to buy a property in this country. If you want to check with me if you are eligible to buy a property in this country, please add your comment or with your country in the comment section, and I'll endeavor to get back to you with an answer, and I will leverage Google and ChatGPT in order to confirm that for you. There are many other areas around buying property in Italy that must be covered to give you the full information, but I don't want to do that in just one video because it would be too much. So I will stop here in this particular video. I hope whatever I've told you so far has been useful. I really hope to see you again soon. Meanwhile, may peace be upon you all. Take care. Bye for now.